Hello and welcome back to Joshua Lindbergh Music. I'm super excited you're here today and I'll just jump right in. Today's video is all about the top 3 educational ideas and goals I have for the year 2022. I know we're already in March, but most of these goals are going to take a significant amount of time, so I want to be able to share them with you and also to hold myself accountable. If you can, make sure to hit like and subscribe and we'll get going. As you know, I just finished my Doctorate of Education from Concordia University, and part of that program I had to write my dissertation, which was entitled, Am I Ready? How High School Instrumental Music Teachers Perceive That Their Undergraduate Programs Prepared Them for a Professional Career. That's a mouthful. My number 1 educational goal for this year is to work on turning that over 100-page document into a 2-page or even a 1-page academic paper. A part of that process is I'm able to take all my research, my findings, my research plan and all of that and put it in a really brief synopsis that I'm able to share around in multiple different ways, but get my research that I've done out to more educators and other people that are like me who would find that interesting and beneficial for their future programs or the program they're in. I'm a member of several different organizations, but the 2 that I'm talking about today are MTNA, which is Music Teachers National Association, and then NAFME, which is the National Association for Music Education. Both of these programs offer fantastic benefits to their members, which you have to be music teachers to be a part of, but one of those things is you are able to subscribe to some of their written journals or magazines that are sent out. In those, there's peer-related articles, and that's what I want to be able to publish. I want to take my dissertation and be able to share it with people who would be interested in reading it. To do that, I'm going to send it through there. At the end, I'll be able to also link my actual full dissertation if anyone was interested to be able to read the whole thing. That's goal number 1. My second goal is to look at working on a nationally board certified teacher through Washington State. This is similar to what I already have, which is my NCTM, my Nationally Certified Teacher of Music, but that's specifically through the Music Teachers National Association. The national boards is a more comprehensive educational route that you are able to work on and demonstrate your knowledge of being a professional teacher. It in no way makes you a better teacher, but it also encourages and focuses on self-exploration and self-professional development. I always like a challenge. I was talking to my wife about this the other day. Now that I finished my doctorate, I'm like, well, what do I do with all my free time? In reality, I don't have a lot of free time, but I always like working on things. I also want to say all of this is outside of my normal work. I make sure I have everything ready for my students first, and then I'm able to come back and do all this. Anyway, so one of my goals is to research more about the national boards, make sure that is for me, and then eventually get started on that research and work. The third thing academically that I have for myself is to work more on my musical abilities. A lot of the time the misconception is after you graduate college, you're done. You never take lessons again, you're a professional musician, all you gotta do is get out there and play. That's not entirely true. Musicians still are constantly practicing and working on our talent and our gift and making sure that people realize it's not just, oh, they're so good and they never have to do any of that. No, we practice, we do drills, we work on ear training, everything like that. That is one thing I really want to focus on, and that's why I'm making it my third goal, is to work on, the best way for me is score study and working on piano. So I'm going to be working and releasing more videos of me playing classical music that I can share with you all on this platform, but then also eventually pair up with a couple colleagues of mine throughout the Tri-Cities that I live and put on a recital. I'm going to make sure that it is either recorded or live streamed so I can share it here as well. Anyways, those are my top 3 academic goals for 2022. If you have any goals, share them down below. I'd love to see them, have a conversation with you. With that, thank you again so much for watching. If you can like and subscribe, that really helps the channel grow and gets it out there for more people to see. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram at Dr. Josh Lindbergh. I post almost every day so you can see what I'm up to over there. Thanks so much. Bye.